Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's, yeah. The beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Yeah. 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 Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First carry for James Conner. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They begin on the ground here with Conner. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now Roethlisberger on first down. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Here's Roethlisberger. He can run for it, and he will. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Roethlisberger will throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Roethlisberger got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. James Washington there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Rivers now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To try again after the sack. Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Round 80. Hey, Delta. Watch 98. Watch 98. Bravo. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch 98.
3rd and long for Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Watch the slant.
Rivers on 1st down. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. They'll roll. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rivers for Keenan Allen. That's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 38 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Two times.
The drive will start with Connor. running right through him. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Roethlisberger. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
What we got?
Now Gordon on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the 24, Rivers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bud Dupree able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty. But there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. That's complete to his running back, Connor. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And it's hauled in by Nick Linnell. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 21. Now Connor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and a couple, Roethlisberger got an open man. It's Washington. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Washington with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Roethlisberger, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Off the play fake here, Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Rivers. He's going to fire one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. Badgley's kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
Come on, fellas.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
That's it, baby. We gonna work. Ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
First down, Rivers. Complete. It's Henry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Now Rivers. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Rivers on 3rd and 2. Allen's got it complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Rivers on the money, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Rivers. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. T.J. Watt getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on third and long. Rivers, and the pressure gets to him again. T.J. Watt, who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and he's into the clear. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. In for the score. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Roethlisberger will throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Rivers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's got Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's got the tight end, Vanette. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just...
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
And I think this defense knew what was coming, as he is smothered behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Rivers hands off to Eckler. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Hey, Rocket.
Rivers letting one go deep for the end zone, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rivers to throw for it on 4th. And it's complete. Henry. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. The Charger drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.